always say, like, all those things make us who we are.
You talked about, I think you said that you had cancer at one time, right? And then your daughter.
Mhm.
Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, so I was really young when I got diagnosed. I was in my mid 20s. I guess you say early to mid 20s when I got diagnosed originally. Mine came after a miscarriage. And my HCC numbers kept going up. They couldn't understand why, but there was a tumor growing in between my uterus walls that had developed after I had miscarried. And so that was cancerous, and it caught mine super early, so it hadn't spread to any other parts of my, parts of my body. But I've been cancer free after that. I was able to still have children, so that
Yeah.
didn't prevent me from having children afterwards. And I mean, that process helped me in so many ways. And then my daughter got diagnosed with a form of brain, I would say brain cancer. I mean, it was a very small form of it, and but they treated it as if it was, because it was a brain bleed. So she had a brain bleed in her brain that they call it like I forgot what they call it, but it's like basically where the blood vessels in her brain pop, they burst essentially, and so it caused a bleeding and swelling in her left back brain. And so she was on medicine for that,
Mhm.
so the swelling could go down. Then they were able to operate and remove the tumor. But it took basically like 8 months for the swelling to go down, for them to be able to remove the tumor from her brain, that where the blood vessels had burst. So she was young. She was only 4 at the time,
Yeah.
so it was really scary, very young for her. But
Yeah.
I always say, like, all those things make us who we are. It makes us strong and resilient. She's one of the strongest little girls I know. She's 12, about to be 13
Yeah.
soon. And, like, it's just to see her resiliency and see her strength through that process. She's such a strong little girl then, and she's just as strong now, and that didn't stop her. So